Assalamu alaikum. Hello, beautiful people. I want to talk about I want to talk about well, God, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala. I've been wanting to talk about this for quite a long time now, but I never been really good at planning. I'm more good at talking. I just want to speak my heart, and that is to put it simply, is that I wish everybody would go outside their house and ponder for a second, for a minute, perhaps 5 minutes, 10, make that an hour. Just look around, and in complete silence, of course. So, in complete silence, you're not speaking, you're not even thinking. It is you only and what is surrounding you. And when you do that, you find yourself peaceful. You do, in this harmony that's quite divine in a way. Now, of course, there's always going to be background noises like cars, or perhaps people walking, or perhaps a bird. But I wouldn't necessarily say a bird, because animals come with the experience, the human experience. But then you'll find yourself there, pondering and wondering and just observing and listening and tuning in to what is earth, to what is God. Sorry, I made a weird noise from my throat. To what is God. And God is everything that's around you, right? God is within you, and God is outside as well. Every bird that you see, every cat that you see, every flower you see is a sign of God. So it's quite funny when people tell me, "Oh no, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in what you believe in because I believe in science." I find that quite goofy in a way, if I have to be honest with you, because once you really start seeing what science is, you have to start thinking, who created this? Who created this? It's very I have to think outside the box now. Of course, this thinking outside the box is something God gives to not all of His people. Some people are led astray by others, or by themselves, by their own wickedness, of course. But those who been granted that wisdom, it's very nice. Now, of course, anybody can do so. And how? You just have to stop and realize, what are you doing? What are you doing? You hear the birds, they have their purpose. You see the grass, they have their purpose. What is yours? Oh, I want to become a musician, or how you pronounce that word. I want to make music. Okay. That's it? That's your purpose? Do you not feel like you have a divine purpose? The bird, while an animal, you may think, oh, he has no reasoning, and he doesn't. But still, its purpose, it's divine. You see, the creator of creation made us all with a divine purpose. Many have been led astray, but many have been chosen, have been given that enlightenment by Him. And of course, when I say Him, I mean Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. God. He has no gender, but we do often call Him He, but He has no gender. He has no gender. It's quite silly now that I think about it. God has no gender, that is the point. But what I want you to understand from this is that He chooses the people. But you have to put yourself out there. You have to start thinking of what you're doing. Okay, you want to make music and that's it? Well, I'll tell you what. That's not gonna bring you anything. What do you want? What do you want? Do you crave this world? You only crave this world? Have you ever thought of the hereafter? Perhaps have you ever really, really, really wondered what's after death? Is there life after death? As a matter of fact, there is no such thing as death. Perhaps it may seem like to us that we die, we can't see that person anymore, but we really don't die. What happens to the soul? And why is it that people don't believe in the soul? It is, you see, it is these philosophers who have rotten the head of many people. Philosophy. Now, I was interested in philosophy one long time ago, but then I found myself thinking how foolish it is. When you start to study philosophy, you want answers, correct? You want answers. So you start trying to find the answers. You start to find, or you start to look for the answers. I'm sorry, I apologize if I said that incorrect. But you don't really get nowhere. As a matter of fact, a lot of people always, those who study philosophy tend to be quite morbid about it. They say, oh, we have no purpose. We humans are born without purpose. Then why are we born? Then why are we born? If we are truly meant to be meaningless, then we wouldn't be born at all. A simple thought has a meaning, yet a lone existence. So you have to start thinking about these things and about the things that you're doing. You can't take chances in this life. A lot of people like to go with that, oh, I'm just trying my best. No, don't try to take chances. Life is now. But this life is a test. So while it's now, you have to really start thinking about your actions, the consequences, and how you can become a better person. Not only for yourself, not only for others. So then, that way, Allah shows you the path and guides you. We all have heart. We all have a heart. I'm just saying, use it. And that's it. Thank you.